From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and with consumer spending expected to hit $27.5 billion, it's not just florists and candy shops gearing up. Scammers are too. Joining us now is Michelle Mills from the Better Business Bureau to talk about how to protect your heart and your wallet this Valentine's Day. How are you doing today?
I'm great, David. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. So with so much money being spent, it sounds like scammers see Valentine's Day as a big opportunity. So what are some of the most common scams people should watch out for?
So yeah, Valentine's Day is big business. So some of the things we'll see a lot of fake websites. You'll see fake jewelry websites, fake florists. You'll even see fake dating sites. So you really, really want to be careful about what you click on. Another thing that we'll see we'll also see lots of romance scams out there. So these are individuals who they're very predatory. They're looking for people who are looking for love, and what you'll see is that they won't want to connect with them in person, but they'll connect with them online, and they get really clinging really quickly, and really their whole goal is to take personal information or money from those individuals. The other thing we'll see a lot of that we've seen a lot of are these wrong number text messages. You might have seen some of those. And so you'll get a text message and it's clearly not for you, but you respond, sorry, I think you've got the wrong person. Again, it's just a trick to try to get you to have conversation with this individual and try to build that trust and try to get your personal and financial information.
Yeah, it happened to me. They were like, oops, sorry, wrong number. Did I bother you? And they try to keep on going with the conversation, but you know, I don't respond. So are there any other red flags that we should be looking out for? Yeah,
just kind of your regular things, like if the price is too good to be true, you really want to watch out for that. Scammers still use that tactic with the relationship scams. If somebody doesn't want to meet you in person, if they get really close to you very quickly, that's another red flag. And then there's always going to be something like there's going to be an accident or there's going to be some kind of tragedy where they need, they don't have enough money to take care of it, and they're going to ask you for money. So that's going to be something very common with that as well. And just never give your information to somebody you don't know.
Yes, ma'am. And if somebody says they realize that they've been scammed, what should they do?
So first of all, discontinue all contact with them, right? Report the number, either forward that text message to 7726, which spells out spam, or you can delete it and report it as junk when you delete the message. And then you also want to report it to BBB Scam Tracker and to the IC3.gov, which is the FBI's Internet Crimes Unit. So send it to them as well, but discontinue all contact. And if you gave them any financial or personal information, make sure you contact your financial institutions and let them know that you've been taken advantage of, and to put a freeze on your accounts.
Yes, ma'am. And so why is it so important for people to slow down and make sure they read everything and not click on any unwanted websites?
Yeah, so scammers, what they really try to do is they really try to play on your emotions, and what's more emotional than Valentine's Day? so just be aware, just pause, and don't get too caught up in your emotions when you're making decisions, especially when it comes to your finances.
Yes, and where can people get more information again?
So about Valentine's Day, you can go to bbb.org/Valentine.
And then is there a scam tracker? Which one is that?
Oh, scam tracker is bbb.org/scam tracker, and that's where you would report scams and look to see if a website or a phone number that has contacted you, if that has been reported as a scam as well.
All right, Michelle, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Make sure y'all protect yourself. We'll be back with more KTK's East Texas Live in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.